Hello guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favourite things to do, which is filming and editing videos. So I'm going to show you sort of my setup of when I sit down to film like this and the equipment that I use and how I edit my videos as well. This is going to have some like in-video filming, if that makes sense, so I'm going to be using my phone for that. So the camera that I'm using at the moment is the Canon G15 and I just leave my camera on auto, I don't know if you can see at the top, just so that I don't have to bother with the focusing, so it'll focus on whatever's in the middle and at the front, which is me at the moment. This camera is great for vlogging as well because it's really portable, and although it doesn't have the flip out screen, it's usually pretty good at focusing and you sort of get used to where you have to hold it to make it work. I don't have any lighting either, so I just use my lovely window and fingers crossed it's a nice day. And for years this is how I filmed, balanced on top of a hairspray can with a mirror behind because it doesn't have a flip out lens, so I can't see whether I'm in focus unless I've got something behind to look at. But recently I entered a competition and I won this tripod, which is by the YouTube Club, and it's one of those ones where you can like bend the legs and like wrap it around stuff. And it looks a bit like a selfie stick as well, so I guess you could use it for vlogging as well. And it comes with this phone adapter, which is great if you are like a new YouTuber and use your phone for filming like I did. Like until last year I used my phone. And so you can just screw it on the top like that and your phone just loops in and then you have a selfie stick almost. And you can also spread the legs out and then use it like that as well. I reckon this tripod would also be great for filming if you're like a fashion YouTuber. You can do like lookbooks and things when you're filming outside and you don't have anyone with you, because when I used to film with my phone I used to have to like balance it in trees and like jam it in a tree so that I could film myself, which was not very safe for leaving my phone in trees and potentially falling. And I've not been able to do that with this camera either because it's a lot bigger than my phone, so it won't wedge in a tree so easily. So this is good, I can use this tripod for like wrapping around the branches and stuff like that instead. My camera has this screw hole at the bottom, so that screws onto this attachment when I've taken the phone adapter off, so it's really easy to attach it. So this is what my setup looks like now. It's a lot more professional with the tripod and still got the mirror in the back, and you can move the camera, like twist it with this bit. You can twist it around as well to look at different angles. The only thing about this tripod is it doesn't have an adjustable height, which I would have liked, but then it's not a professional tripod, so this is fine for what I need it for. Maybe I will invest in a height adjustable tripod or like a proper one later. I found a way to fix the height issue. Balancing! One other thing is that it doesn't have a spirit level, so you can't really tell when you're level in the camera, so you've got to sort of move it around and try to get it level. Am I level? I'm not sure. This is like a little review of this tripod I'm going to chuck in here because I did win it in the competition, so I'm going to sort of chat a bit about it. It costs £20 on Amazon. I'm not sure if that's a reduced price. I think it might be £29 usually, but on Amazon at the moment it's £20, so get it now while it's cheaper. This is the box it comes in, and it comes with the tripod, the phone mount, and then you get these cute little motivational quote cards on either end as well, which is really cute. One other thing about this tripod is I'm not really sure how long it's going to last because I've only used this a couple of times, and this is how the like plate is looking. It's kind of coming off from like all the times I've screwed my camera on. It's sort of wearing the plastic away, but that's just a minor thing. So that is enough about tripods. I'm going to show you about the software that I use, which is Final Cut Pro on my Mac. You can only get this for Mac, so it's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted a Mac, to be honest. So this is a really good software. I'm not going to do like a tutorial on how to edit using this software because there are loads of them out there. I might post a link to some of my favourites that I used when I first got this software to like learn how to use it. But this software is great, it does everything that you want it to. You've got your captions in, you've got all of the like transitions, sounds, everything that you need here. It's kind of complicated, and it's probably more complicated than you need for like just little vlog videos or things like this, but I really enjoy it, and I enjoy that you can do more complicated things with it. Like putting clips on top of each other if you want to do anything of that. It's great for end slates as well if you want the little video within your end slate. I don't really know how to describe that, where it's like a clickable video. I was using Windows Movie Maker and you couldn't do that on that software, which was one of the great downfalls of Windows Movie Maker, even though it's free, was that you couldn't do that. So I got this software so that I could do that. So this software I spend a lot of my time on. In my last video is the unboxing of this tripod. So here is a little video within a video of the unboxing of that tripod, so I'll post a link to that below as well. Sorry this has been such a rambly video, I just wanted to show you my setup and how I film and edit, and also a little review of the tripod that I won in the competition. I'll post the link to the tripod and my Amazon review of the tripod down below. If you have any questions about the equipment I use, about anything to do with cameras or anything at all really, you can just ask me in a comment or tweet me or message me on Instagram or however you want to get in contact. I could also do like tutorials of Final Cut Pro and of the camera if you want, but I'm not the best at editing, so it's your discretion whether you think that I would be good enough to give a tutorial in it or not. So that is all for this video, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye! So now that it is the 1st of December, I feel like it's now officially Christmas and we're officially allowed to celebrate Christmas.